Hello, hello, hello. Let's see. I think Ray got it this time, right? Yeah, thank you for doing first, Ray. And Potato, thank you for the daily tiny check-in, and Ray, and send help, even though it's imaginary because I don't have a model. And Aston for the daily tiny check-in. Thank you, thank you. Hello, Joker. Hello, Aston. Thank you for the hydrate and stretch. Spooter's here. Hi, Spooter. And hi, Barry. Hello. Um, we're only a couple minutes early this time. Thank you for the daily dining check-in. Only a couple minutes early, and we're doing NTE all week. I say all week, but really it's just 2 streams. uh, it'll be Monday and Wednesday, and then Thursday is group night, family game night, and I don't know what we're playing, but at least the 2 days that you just have with me will be modelless, but we're playing in NTE, so it's okay. I'm a little obsessed with it. Hello, Jenny. Thank you for the daily dining check-in. I am addicted to NTE too. I am a little bit, honestly. I've been having fun with it. I did play a little bit offline, but mainly it was just to get some of like the story done, just because it's not that it's not exciting. It's exciting. It's nice. It just takes a lot of time, and I don't have a lot of time during stream, so I did a little bit of story just to progress a little. It's trash fire. It's true. It is trash fire. Um, but now we finally got some enough stuff that we can do polls. We can do 50 polls on the standard banner. And so we'll start with that because we haven't checked out the polling yet. And I'll also show you who I selected in a 5-star. It wasn't 5-star. An S selector that we got. So we got to pick a character. Let me go over here. I have a feeling that some of this is a little too loud. Alright, look what we got. Look at this. Look at this. Look at her. Isn't she pretty? So we've got Hathor. Oh, nice. Very exciting. I was very excited to get her because, right? I bought this bike. Look at this. We've got a like a flaming bike. Whoopsies. Look at it. How fun. Alright. We'll get off for now. Because we're gonna look at some stuff. Yes, you can. You can totally add me on NTE. We have some stuff in here that we gotta do. We're gonna try and do our dailies. And we should have stuff going on. Yeah, we've got a couple things here that we need to deal with. So let's get rid of this stuff. Hello, Dragonfly. Hello, hello. And thank you, Potato, for the 80 stream streak. Yeah, oh my god, it was you right away. Added. Alright, so now let's go to City Tycoon, because we should have some money in our cafes right now. Yeah, a little bit. We need to do the pulls, because I don't have enough characters to run the shop. So I need that. So let's do a 24-hour restock. Let's just buy it. Do I have enough money for that? I think I do. And we're gonna lock a couple new things here. A couple different sandwiches. And we'll hold off on putting them in just because it'll be alright. $80 stream streak is crazy. Any kind of streak is crazy. You love the cafe? It is really cute. It is really cute. Yeah, what we need to do actually is pulls. Now we've got a ton saved for whichever limited we decide to pull on. Whichever S-class we eventually decide to pull on. But for now, we've got 46 pulls here. Which means we have 50 pulls because the first set is on sale. Or wait! The first set isn't on sale anymore! Is it not? Oh no! Or is it? Oh, it is. It is. It is. It just wasn't in there. Okay. So, it looks like it's like a board game. So let's do a 10 pull. Use 8 dice. We got a 2. That's crazy. A 1? What does it mean? I saw the fear in her eyes. So I know there's like little cards we can see down there. Those are the characters, I think. Maybe? And then I know soft pity is at 70 and hard pity is at like 90. Double rainbow? What's it mean? I don't really know what any of this means right now. Did we get, like, nothing? Not even an S class? Not even an A class? It's just a whole bunch of this? Okay. That's alright. We must remind ourselves that this is the standard banner. So it's gonna be kind of trash.
I will be knowing for
Brainless Room just subscribed for
Would you like to join us for a jam?
Oh my god. Angel with the 18th month resub? That's crazy. And with an A-class character at the same time? Thank you so much for the 18th month resub. It feels crazy that it's been 18 months. That feels really, really crazy. I think I gotta turn the volume down. I think it's too loud in my ears. I can't hear y'all at all. Huh? Another one? Ooh. Edgar!
Hello, I'm Edgar, here to apply for the Anomaly Hunter position.
How cute. Edgar's cute. We're still pulling. I want to play. Okay, so we got 2 A-class in this one. Get a hammer. Alright, I'm actually gonna... This is gonna be crazy, but I'm gonna back out for a second, because I want to adjust the volume. Because I feel like it's too much. Especially the voice volume. For some reason, the voice volume is, like, screaming. Let me adjust that. And on your end, I'll turn it up a little bit. So, to be honest, I feel like I can't hear anything at all because I have a... Give me a second. I have the air conditioner on. Maybe if I just go like this. I think that should do. Okay. Thank you for the Daily Johnny check-in, Angel. It's funny, the resub came before the Daily Johnny check-in. Egg? Egg. And you're just a little guy. Egg guard? Yeah. Hello, Wendy. Hello, hello. Thank you for the Daily Johnny check-in. I wish I had the air conditioner on every time I cut it. What?
Clarity.
Okay.
Obsession. Disillusion.
Here comes the money.
Ooh.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the
When
money.
I don't have the thing
Wendy
on,
57 just cheered 100.
that's diabolical. Thank you for the 100 bits. It's crazy that I don't have any of the
Hype
stuff
train
on.
started.
No model, no throwing system, a hype train and 100 bits, and none of the stuff works. That's crazy. That's crazy. Thank you so much for the 100 bits. I really appreciate it. And I'm sorry that I don't have all the stuff on. I feel bad about it sometimes. Not sometimes, most of the time. Thank you for the hype train. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Been the model 100 times? Yeah? Okay. Okay. So we've
I'm always
got...
available.
We have a second copy. First copy of this. Angel.
Brainless
Angel, what are
Roo
you
gifted
doing?
5 subscriptions to the community.
Angel! I can't believe it. 5 gifted? 5 gifted? Hype train level 2? 5 gifted? Oh, Aston caught one. There's a couple names I don't recognize, but I do recognize Aston. You're in chibi mode? I don't mind. It's true, I am in chibi mode. Aston got one of them. Aston got one of them. I don't recognize any of the other names. I have no idea who they are. But oh, look how cute Edgar is. Look how cute. What a cutie. Thank you, Angel, for the 5 gifted. Thank you, thank you.
神様
Oh,
人食べにマニーに
oh my
I
god.
will be knowing food. I want to buy this one.
Ray Bandon 80 just subscribed for 15 months.
15 months. Oh my god.
Hype train level 2 achieved.
Level 2 achieved? Oh. Thank you, Ray, for the 15th month resub. And thank you all for the level 3 hype train. That's crazy. Now I feel extra bad because I don't have any of the stuff on. How does this hat stay on? It's like... How does the hat stay on? I don't know. Alright. We've got, 30 more pulls to do. Before we get an S class by default, because after 50 we get to pick. So even if we don't get one in this 50, we still get one. Alright, let's do another Let's do another 10 pull. This also takes a while, I realize. Like, you can skip it, but, like, because we're not skipping it, like, we don't get, like, the traditional hype. Who's this? Ooh!
Are you okay? Since this is our first meeting, why don't we take a photo together?
How cute! Alright. It's March 7th. Kinda. Thank y'all again for the resubs and the gifted subs and the bits. Another A? Ooh.
Alois V. Adler. At your service.
Very nice. Very nice. The Flash. I don't know who that is, but I want him. Good news, Angel, he's an A class and you get him at the start. You get him just for existing, and you get to see him in the story all the time. I also really like him. I think he's really sophisticated, and I just think he's nice. He's really calm, cool, collected. Very stable as well, which is nice. Gives me Alfred vibes. Gives me, I always think of Welt Yang from Honkai Star Rail. Ooh, another Edgar! This is perfect. This is all going according to plan. We're getting all the characters I need to build a team with Hathor.
Hello,
Hathor.
I'm Edgar, here to apply for the Anomaly
I like
Hunter
Adler a
position.
lot. Yeah, Adler's really good. Alright. We're gonna be leveling up a wonderful team here. Egg. I can't believe it. Dualabun's first message and the auto mod caught it. Look at this. That's a lot of A in there. That's a lot of A class stuff. I'll take it. Alright. Here's another one. As auto mod should. Thank you for the daily journey check in Dualabun. This is probably the most intricate, like, full animation style that we've seen for Gacha. At least that I've seen. This is very unique. We keep getting a lot of arcs, and that's okay. Okay. And we got one more set of 10 to do. One more. If you had, like, I don't know, 100 pulls saved for a character, like, or more than that, you're gonna be here a long time if you actually watch it. Ooh, who is it? Thank you all for
Would
the
you
level
like to
3
join
hype
us for a
train.
jam?
Thank you for the level 3 hype train. Choo choo! Thank you all so much. What is this? What is that? The secret fair can only be reached through the Rainbow Bridge. The rewards are greater within the secret fair? Does that mean we're going? Are we going to the secret fair? Whoa! Look at all those gold chests. Watch us get a 6. Oh! Oh my god, we got 5 more? Oh! We got 5 more dice. We got 5 more dice. That's 5 pulls. 5 whole pulls. Is the Diny plushie also in the trash can? No, but the Diny plushie is sitting in my lap right now.
Hello, I'm Edgar. Here to apply for the Anomaly Hunter position.
How cute. We may start skipping these ones for the ones we already have. I may start clicking through them. Another bowl? We got another one? What was that? What? There are resting guardians on the board. When you move to their tile, you will awaken the dormant guardian. You will flee forward 9 tiles with the treasure. You need to catch up to the guardian within 3 dice rolls. After each dice roll, the guardian will move forward 2 tiles. Successfully catching the guardian rewards 30 warp pieces, while failure causes the guardian to disappear with the treasure. Oh, we need to catch this guardian. So we got a dice. We got 6. 6 more dice. So wow, we can do another 10 pull. Imagine that. Imagine that. Go figure. We gotta catch up to the guardian. We need like a full 6 pull. One enchanted Vara is hacking. Stop! Stop! What is this? Oh! You're joking. You're joking!
Hey, I look away for one moment, and you're giving me
Oh my
trouble
god!
again.
Early pity? Early pity, Sakiri? Look how cute! Okay. Let's catch up to this guardian. I don't think we did it though. Ah, no! Escaped. Yeah. Security reminds me of you, Angel. That was crazy. That was a crazy amount of luck right there. Why are we getting 6s now? We couldn't get 6s when the Guardian was there? That's crazy. Alright, who is it? Oh, it's Adler. We'll watch again because it's Adler.
Alois V. Adler. At your service.
Wow. I really like him. Oh, what is this? 2?
Looking for me?
2?
Mint's here!
2 at the same time? Is that possible? Dulaman. I didn't think that was possible. How'd we get 2 at once? Somebody's gonna have to explain that to me. Mint's so cute. Mint is very cute. Okay. Look at this. Look at these. It's a shame I don't have a model out right now because you can't see my actual reaction. But that was crazy. That's some crazy pulls right there. Looks like we still got the Vara luck. We still got it. Doesn't matter what the gacha is, we still got it. Now we only have 2 pulls left, but we're gonna go to the shopping cart and buy some stuff. We got 116. We could buy the limited pulls, which is what we should technically do with these. We should always buy the limiteds. Should buy the limiteds only. But honestly, we could use this for the limiteds. Because I've got enough for... How many do we have? Enough for 42. We'll buy this out, because this is monthly probably, right? Probably monthly. Is it monthly? Monthly, yeah. So it's like a monthly stock, right, for these. So we'll do that. And then this right here, we should technically... What are these character cards, by the way? Oh, unlocks the character. Ooh. Ooh, a guarantee? I like that. We might save these. I mean, it's for the standard characters, of course. But we might save them. How many of these do I currently own? 7? I think what we're gonna do, just for now, we're gonna get 3, so that we can do one more 10 pull. Just for the fun of it. And then we'll go pick our S class that we get for their 50 pulls. Can't believe we've done a half an hour of pulling. It's crazy. I'd love to go back to that little rainbow bridge area, but that's not gonna happen. Oh! Never mind. we're going to the rainbow bridge. Oh! No! No! No!
Hey Thor, elite courier of Stary Express, at your service.
Oh my god! We got another S class. Where's Doolabun at? I was looking for the one in chat. There's no Doolabun to put a 1 in the chat that I'm hacking? There it is. Oh my god. S class, S class. We're gonna have the whole team soon enough. Don't worry. Don't worry, everybody. We'll have everybody. I need that far out of luck. Oh, we got another dice. Yay. And we gotta see if we can catch to the Guardian again. Come on, let's catch the Guardian. Come on. Give it a 6 pull. Not a 6 pull, give it a 6. No! No! Just another A. What's this? Ooh.
Here to do my job.
Ooh. That's new. Very cool. We haven't met them yet. Oh, we got a 6! We got a 6! We got a 6! We did it. We did it. Okay. Never seen Vara so happy doing pulls. It's been a good time. I like this. I like this. This is good. This is good. This is fun. But now, guess what we get to do? We get to pick. We get to pick another S class. I'm thinking we're gonna go for Ju Yen. Just because she'd be great for the team. I really want the one that reminds me of Stray, Fadia. But Fadia is not, at least for now, not productive for me to have. I think I'm gonna go here. Because I can make a really solid team with a couple of these.
The flaws of the human heart are often harder to measure than the price of a transaction.
Very nice, very nice, very nice. If you want Stray, just go to the nearest store and buy a burger. She's fun to play as. Yeah, I think that she'd be fun for me, especially I really like the gun users. But also with this current team. So let's see, if we go over here, we've got 10 pulls now for this. I don't want to say, do we do a 10 pull for the fun of it? What is this, 50? Oh no, we should keep it because if we pull enough, we get these things. So, for example, you can get the skin for the character for the car. What is this?
Wanna join the amazing Kaluchis?
Oh,
We're always ready to have
an
ya.
outfit? There's so many outfits. I see. So what we should do is save until there's a character we absolutely want. So we spend everything on them. And we get all their stuff. That's what we do there. That's what we do that. Okay, so now we got Sakiri. Look at all the new bonds. Look at all the new bonds. All right.
Clarity.
Then we're going to have to spend so
Obsession.
long character building.
Disillusion.
And we can already awaken Hathor. Bar has characters now. Yeah, thank you for the hydrate stretch. We've got characters now. We certainly do. They definitely heard where I was like, I don't have any characters. I might not even need Mint anymore. I'm gonna be real. I might not need Adler either. Oh, right now we just pick one. I'm sure I can do a better job at some of these. We're actually going to leave that one. Increase Hootie's duration by 4 seconds. I think that's actually important for us. And we'll increase this, the cooldown. We'll decrease the cooldown. Trade me accounts real quick. I want A1. Yeah, so I've got an A1 Hathor. And now I've also got a couple of these other ones. A2 now. A lot of the A class, I'm getting into the A2s and stuff like that. Some of them I'm gonna have to work on a bit. Use that one. I think that'll be productive for us. And then... grants 15% defense to all allies in the range. Absolutely. Okay. And so we're gonna be building, so the team we're gonna be making is going to be Zero,
Clarity.
Hathor,
Obsession.
Me! I'm ready to
Haniel.
go!
Actually, it's not gonna be Haniel. It's going to be
Another
Zero,
new recipient
Hathor.
confirmed.
I don't do vague requests.
Ju Yuan,
Should
and
we head out?
Edgar. That's what we're gonna try. Apparently, she's a DPS, CC, healer with A1. Right now, I need to pull Baizang. Yeah. Did you... oh, well, you were here for the whole pulling. I was gonna say, you could just unlock him through, if you save enough of that one currency. But that would also take a little while. Well. Hi, Froshi. You just missed, like, my luckiest pull session I've ever done, I think. Ever. We don't need to worry about damage for Edgar. I think we should use this one. For the energy. How lucky? Scale from 1 to 10? We'll let Dulabun decide. Well, we can let anybody in chat decide. See, because this is my first time pulling in the game. I haven't seen anybody else pull. But I ended up with, let's see. I got Sekiri at early pity on the standard banner. Standard banner, by the way. I
Clarity.
got a
Obsession. Disillusion.
second Hathor. I got double A class pulls at once. Like, I got Mint and
Greetings to
Adler at the
you.
same time. I already had them, but I got them at the same time.
I don't do vague requests.
I now have Juyen from the from the 5-star selector and a couple of these other ones. And we got 2 rainbow bridges. Yeah. 2 rainbow bridges in 2 cycles round the board, like 3 S ranks, 2 A ranks on a chess spot, which doesn't guarantee a character, 6 free dice. Oh, I forgot about the free dice. I forgot about the free dice. Uh-oh, I just opened something I didn't want to. Oh no, not Microsoft Copilot. Pull the lever, Vara. What does that mean? What does pull the lever mean? Also, I need to grab a hydrate because I'm kind of shouting. I'm like losing my voice. I got excited. So now we need to build everybody. Because I certainly don't have enough resources. Now get to work unlocking pink balls. Yeah. We gotta level up. We gotta level. Honestly, I haven't explored the leveling system yet. I'm gonna be real. Don't really know what I'm doing. Also, by the way, it's always worth it to ascend your characters one time, even if you never use them, because you get a free pull for doing it. That's with, like, any gacha. Always ascend one time.
Another new day.
Clarity. Obsession. Disillusion.
Level 30.
Should we head out?
Edgar's level 30 and ready to go. Who else do I need?
Pleasure working with you.
Do I have enough? Not really. Yeah, we could rob banks, apparently. Okay, level 29. We didn't quite get there. We didn't quite get to 30, and that's okay. And let's select one. Not that we can level it. What is this? What is this? Increases the active character's attack by 10% while the wearer is off-field, and increases the active character's attack by 2% when the wearer deals damage, up to 4 stacks and triggering at most once. Is this one good to put? Oh, this is from Beat King. Probably not. This is probably better for somebody else. I got to get a new headset soon. Oh my god, yeah. New headset? Increases wearer's attack by 12%. Should we be scaling attack? Is this game controller compatible? I would hope so. I would hope so. Oh, these are all identical. They're all identical. Doesn't matter. They're all identical. So we either use Beat King or something entirely different. Let me actually do a little lookup here. UN best, because they don't have anything recommended. Like, they don't have like a recommended thing here yet. Let me just look at her build really quick, because I don't know what I should be doing. Reality Refuge, first step to success. I mean, we can, so second is first step to success. Really, we're looking for Reality Refuge, Swallowtail. Okay, we'll have to look out for that. But in the meantime, we'll just use first step to success, just so we have something. We should probably... I also, by the way, because I happened to do that motorcycle thing a while ago, I have the S-Class Arc for Hathor. And this is the one specifically for Hathor. So, we have that, which is nice. And yeah, so let's redo our team here for a second. And then we're gonna work on Pink Paws. And was there something else we were gonna work on? For now, or no? We do need to level everybody, but... okay. Formation. So, we had this theme for a while, but we actually need to switch this. And we're gonna switch the
Another
order
new
to...
day.
Recipient confirmed.
What should we do today?
bench. Just bench them all.
Did
Bench
you need
everybody.
Everything we need
progressing,
for the
it's true.
trip is ready.
Clarity.
Okay, we'll leave
Obsession.
Hathor.
Disillusion.
I actually kind of want Hathor last, I think. Oh, okay. So let's put in...
I don't do vague requests. Every mess needs someone to clean it up. I don't work for
I'm here. I'll give it my
we
all.
might have to do some reordering.
Recipient confirmed.
Because I think these also kind of have to be in order for them to work properly.
Pleasure
Give me a
working
second.
with you.
Let's do Edgar first. We might have to do them backwards.
Another
Oh,
new
Edgar
day. What is it
and
this time?
Zero are the same. I see.
Should we head out?
Clarity. Feeling good. Let's start working.
I'm here. I'll do my best.
I don't do vague Invited guest here. I don't want this to be a
Technically, we
wasted
should go in the
trip.
opposite direction.
Recipient confirmed.
Me! It's expensive!
Pleasure working with you. Clarity. Urgent task.
Who calls upon the name of Haniel?
I don't do vague. Every mess needs someone to clean
go.
it up. I don't work
Definitely
for
when we
free.
run it through, it won't be so bad. Alright,
Noted.
so here's the team.
I'm here.
Edgar's really cute. Edgar's adorable.
Trust me.
We've got Zero, of
Shit
course.
changed. Don't make me clean up for too long.
Alright,
Noted.
ready. Let's see if we can track what we need to do to unlock this. So, what do we need? Uh-oh. We need a lot of money. Where should I get this gacha? Bunny has suggested. I mean, I'm having a really good time with it, personally. Personally, I'm having a good time. We need some money. If we go to obtain, they give us some options. You know what? We should technically do some fishing. I know we gotta do fishing. And we could do some commissions. You know what? We could work with our team and do some commissions. There's so many we haven't completed. There's so many we haven't done. So these are the ones we have completed. I got all that kind of stuff. So, I want to work on the ones we haven't done. Crack anomaly. Where are we going? All the way over there? Okay. Let's go. Let's get in the car. And right now I have Mint set as the passenger, but I want to change that. Give me 1 second. I want to see if I can change that. Oh, we could have Edgar or Sakiri. It'd be cute to have Edgar, because Edgar's on the team. Oh, we can't. We have to get to level 2. We have to get to level 2. We could also have Adler on the bike, which I think would be really nice. But I don't think I have anything. We might side quest. We might side quest really quick. Okay, so now we can have Chuyen at least. But I'd really like to have, honestly, I'd like to have Adler. But I need to give him gifts. So we need to find him a couple things. Like, he really likes these white flowers. Holy Worship Month. He likes them. Flow Cinema Ticket. Promise. Wanderer's Banjo. Golden Dawn. He likes the Purification Guard. Okay. He likes Great Defender Band-Aids. Okay. Hello, Yurei. I'm in the middle of downloading it. I had to make space. Retiring Genshin after I lost Klee once again. Yeah. So maybe we need to find some stuff for him. We can, though. Oh, it says... Oh, can I only invite in certain cars? Hold on, give me a second. There it is. I can't invite them all. I can only invite the tiny ones to ride the bike. Well, that's okay. We'll keep Mint for now. The NTE madness continues. Okay. Oh, come on. I pushed H. I like to go in... There we go. Eco mode, just because I don't need to be going 140 miles an hour in the city. You know? This is good enough. It won't let me change the song. Wow, won't let me change it. That's crazy. I go full speed, hence 100,000 in repair fees. Yeah. That's it, though. I think it's good. I'll be honest. I get a little bit annoyed by these kinds of synth sounds because I just don't personally like them. It's not that it's not nice. I just don't like the aftertaste. Oh, this is making me turn around, isn't it? I gotta turn around. We're basically here, so now we gotta look for it. Okay. Then we gotta look around for this. Here's the car shop, but it's definitely not in here. Kind of going out of the range of where we should be headed.
Perimeter clear.
We should, like, walk around the block. It'll be around here somewhere. Could it be up here somewhere? Is that possible? Sometimes they're, like, just anywhere. How far up is that? It's pretty far.
Stay balanced.
Oh, we could stop
Perimeter
for a drink.
clear.
Can we stop for a drink? Is this place open? It's not. I was gonna see if we can get that one for, Adler, but that's okay. Also, did you know you could turn the music on, when you're walking, too? We have, like, a little Walkman. Walkman turned on. You can have your synth anywhere.
Here I come. I'll provide backup.
Oh, I think, is that it? Okay, I think we... Did we find it? No, that's a different one. How do I turn it off? Definitely something over here. I don't think this is the one we want.
Target confirmed.
Let me infiltrate.
Nowhere to run.
Trust me.
I'll do my best, Fraser. Doing what I can.
Shifty.
We gotta figure out how this team works.
Noted. Spin and clear. Straying from the path isn't always wrong.
Not what we wanted, I don't think. Not what we wanted. Oh, I think... Are we getting a sign? There's a little glitchy thing on the map. Over here. Okay, let's go around the building. Hold on. No? Can't climb that? Love that. Oh, now it's on this side? Oh, hold on. Is it up here? Don't tell me it's on the top of the building. Yeah. There's something up here. Oh, yep. There it is. Hello. Yes.
I'll handle this.
Here I go.
Let me take it. Divided by 0. Nicely done.
Is it over? That's it? Ah. Contain.
Containment complete.
For your team, I would use Haether or the UN as main DPS. Switch to 0 use skills, then quick switch to quick switch with MC to redirect skill into Haether. Yeah. I was looking some stuff up for teams, and that's the conclusion I came to as well. I'm just not good at it yet. So hopefully we'll get there.
Perfect angle.
Stay balanced.
Oh my god, we could switch characters in the thing?
The wind's just right.
Perimeter clear.
Genshin could never.
Stay balanced.
Alright, let's look for more, because that actually didn't do us any favors money-wise. I thought it would. Don't know why I thought it would. Oh, maybe it did. Maybe we earned some money. Ooh, look at all these new things we have. We're still gonna keep Mint just because of that hair color. Let's see. Really, the easiest way is to do the quest line, but we could also, as an example, fishing isn't a bad way to make money. Also, isn't there... Jillabun mentioned there's a way to know which one is the recommended spot for fishing? And I don't know if I remember... Can we see that on the map? Or... Oh, is that it? I think that's it right there. This is the one. This is the one we want. Track. This is the one. We're gonna go all the way out here. Some fishing. That's a nice car. That's a nice car. I should steal it. This one's also a nice car. It's got the... You can, like, put the top down. It's basically the same car, just slightly different. But we'll take the bike. I love how the bike just appears. Almost missed a turn. Huh? Influx detected. What? Should we do that right now? Or should we go fishing? I think maybe we'll go fishing for now. For some reason, there's no more music anymore. Even if I pause it or anything, there's no music. Don't know what's up with that. Going out to the suburbs here. I think the way they did this map is really nice. I really like it personally. We get like a little bit of small town suburb kind of area. We get some trees and everything over here, and then you could also be in the big city. Okay, so we're going back there. I think we'll take the bike all the way down. This is where we're going. We're going over there, actually. We'll walk. Here. Okay, suddenly we have music.
Let me take over.
I'll do my best, Appraiser. Stick to the plan.
Suddenly we got music. Interesting. Trying to fish a banana? Curious as to what is going on with this. It's just here. And there's water on it. I'm curious as to why it's there and why we can't interact with it, but we can just like look at it. Gift? Okay. Oh. Hold on. Come back. Come back. Where'd you go? Oh. Open. Oh. Going around in a circle. Right there. What is it? Oh! Wow.
I will see through the net.
Time for the professionals to take over. Let's settle. I'll handle this.
Let me take over. I'll do my best to free.
It'll be fine soon. I'll provide backup.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
Making good progress.
Nice. Alright. That was unexpected. Let's do a little fishing. We can get some good money from fishing. Not a ton, but good enough because we don't have the heist yet. So, let's do a little shopping. Buy a little bit. Okay. Let's start fishing. And the fishing is super simple.
Hope I get a nice catch.
Super, super simple. I love it. You just have to stay in the lines.
Hope I get a nice catch.
As beauty's only meant to be seen. What?
Here it comes. That's a good spot.
Maybe we'll get a couple good fish. It'd be
Almost
nice
there.
if we can get a couple good fish.
Hope I get a nice catch.
Some
Here it
S-class
comes.
fish would be nice.
I won't let you get away. That's a good spot. That's a good spot.
Getting some new ones.
That's a good spot. Hope I get a nice catch.
And once we get to fishing level 4, we can get
Here it
a
comes.
new fishing rod. We can level it up. We're not quite there yet, though. We're just at level 3.
Hope I get a nice catch.
What time is it, by the way? 10?
Here it comes. Almost there.
Time's been flying by.
That's a good spot. Gotcha.
Nice.
That's a good spot. Here it comes. Almost there. Hope I get a nice catch. Here it comes.
Oh, I think I got one of those fish you were talking about. That almost looks like banana. Almost, but it's not. Underwater rainbow? I'm only looking for these ones. Did we get any of these? Sold for 4,000. Oh, we don't have any more yet. I don't think we got any of these yet. Oh, we did. 4,000. So we get 4,000 just for completing this. I see. And then all the other ones we can quick sell. I think we could technically save, but, you know, what's the point? We could quick sell them. And we got another 10,000 just for doing this just this little bit of work.
Wait for the moment.
Thank you for the hydrant and stretch.
Here it comes. I won't let you get away.
I wonder, can we fish as a group? Is that a thing? Like, can we fish in multiplayer?
Hope
Or
I
no?
get a nice catch. Here it comes.
Because it only has the one spot.
Wait for the moment.
Probably. Yeah. We didn't test it out last time. There's a lot we didn't test last
Wait
time.
for the moment.
We'll have to test it. That fish just didn't move.
Hope I get a
Keep
nice
going.
catch. I won't let you get away. That's a good spot. Here it comes.
We could try to do some races. I'm just trying
That's
not
a
to do
good
the
spot.
story stuff because I don't want y'all to see me
Here
skip it,
comes.
and I also don't want to watch the whole thing. It'll take too long.
Hope I get a nice catch. Here it comes.
Here's an S one. Here's an S. We can do it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
No, the line's about to snap.
There we go. Well, it's not like an S in terms of the rating, but it's got the purple.
Wait for the moment.
I know there was like one time I got like an actual fish that had the S tier. Like that.
That's a good spot. Gotcha.
Ugh. The only thing I don't like about this is that
That's a good spot.
you have to click for the pop-up to go away.
Here it
I
comes.
really wish I could just press a button on the keyboard. Instead, it forces me to engage both hands,
Hope I get a nice catch.
and I don't want to.
Gotcha. I won't let you get away. Wait for the moment.
Right.
Wait for the moment. Here it comes.
Whoops. It's on the wrong button. This will be okay though. Yeah. There's that for another 4,000. There's that. Did we get 2 of these? We didn't. So we need 2 more of those. The rest we can quick sell.
Wait for the moment. Gotcha. Wait for the moment. Here it comes. Almost there.
There's another good one, so long as I can keep in the...
The line is getting tight.
Okay. I can't believe you
Hope I get a nice catch.
pushed the smoke alarm. I'm gonna have to change the battery. And thank you for the daily journey check-in.
Hope I get a nice catch. That's a good spot.
Another one. Doing that's not as good with this one.
Oh no! That's a good spot.
Okay.
Wait for the moment.
Perhaps we'll fish. We'll fish until we either run out of bait or it becomes daytime again.
I won't let you get away.
Whichever happens first.
Wait for the moment.
And then we'll move on to another task.
Hope I get a nice catch. Here it comes. Hope I get a nice catch. Here it comes. I won't let you get away. Hope I get a nice catch. Here it comes. Wait for the moment. Here it comes. Wait for the moment.
You know what? I forgot to put some of our new characters in the cafe. We need to do that. We got 6,000. Is there another one? Oh, we didn't. Okay, we gotta get the other one. Give me a second. We need one more fish. We got 16,000 for that. We need one more. We need one more of these. And
Hope I get a nice catch.
then we'll work on the cafe, and then we'll move on to another.
I won't let you get away.
Got it.
Wait for the moment. Here it comes.
Is that it? I think that might be it. That's the one we needed. Yep. Okay. Okay for that. End of fishing for now. Grab this. That's another 20,000. That'll help. And here, clear any instance of Houdini's magic stage for 4K. We do it. You know what? We need to... Let's track this. We'll go do that. Whatever that is. And we will also do... here.
Do you need help with the register? I'm here.
Activate. another one. We do Reese's traffic.
Hold on. Let me get out whatever Kiramaru gobbled. Shopkeeping.
All right,
with
those two can be there.
Kiramaru?
Like this. That way we'll continue to get more monies. And then we only have 2 more shops to get, but we need to reach level 17 and 25 for them. The restock is fine, right? Yeah, restock is fine. And then this should also be okay. We should technically switch this out. But I think there was... Yeah, I did that. So we're looking to sell tuna sandwiches. So let's actually switch this out. 4. We have the tuna sandwich? We do not. Not yet, anyway. What has more per hour? This has more per hour. We're gonna switch this one out, too. We don't need that. And we'll put this. That way we have the 3 best in there. Make the most money. Alright. So now that's going. Let's go get our bike. Or maybe we can call it. Can I call it? Yeah. Kinda skip to the road. Ooh.
Dash 118 just raided with 4 viewers.
Thank you for the raid. Thank you. Welcome in. Welcome in. Wow, I can't believe we just... I hope you had a really, really wonderful stream. Thank you for the raid. I really appreciate it. Oh, hold on. Sorry, I got so distracted I hit a bus. Hit a bus and I think we kind of perished a little bit, and now we're kind of stuck. But welcome in. There we go. We break through the guardrail and that. Perfect. Where are we headed? Oh my god. Hold on now. Alright. We weren't tracking stuff. What happened? Okay, let's turn that off. I think, were we in here? We weren't. We were actually in here. Let's untrack, and then let's track it again. There we go. Let's try this again, shall we? Let's not hit the bus. Out of here. That, have a great stream. Thank you. Have a really wonderful night. And thank you again for the raid. I really appreciate it. That's my bad. Back it up. I wasn't paying attention. Back it on up. I mean, we could just go another way, but why would we do that? When we could hold traffic up. Excuse me. Yep. There we go. Fly right between them. gonna turn here as well. And another one. Oh. The whole parking lot. Oh, wait, hold on. We can actually park in them? Give me a second. Hold on now. Whoa. I went the wrong way. That's cool. I want to actually park in the spot, but I'm... Interesting. Why does it keep playing the music now? Hold on. Oh, wait, hold on. You don't own property? Oh, you have to... Oh. Why did it take us in here? I don't quite know why we're here. Why did it lead us here? This is like an apartment, right? This is like one of the apartments you could buy. You mean we could just like look at it? We could in the open air? Wow. Wow. That tub is huge, by the way. That's massive. Also, 3? I mean, how many people do they expect to live in here? I mean, I guess a lot. Oh, look at that. The whole bar in here? I don't know how we ended up here, but we'll find our way out and we'll actually head towards the location of this, wherever this is. It's like out this way. It's all the way over there. I don't know why, what possessed the GPS to take us here, but that's okay. We can look at that whole house. We're gonna go this way. Oh, what is this? What is this? Oh. Anomaly zone? Oh. You're doing good. Good, good. Trying to figure out a little bit of the stuff. So this is how we get the development materials. I see. So we definitely need some stuff for the arc upgrades. Okay, so let's do... We might do a mix of stuff. We might do a mix. Alright.
Let me take over.
I'll handle this one. Target confirmed. Clear on time. Appreciate this call.
Challenge complete already? Playing double. I want double. I like double. I should also do some for...
I will smite.
Nowhere to run. the discounts for follow-up services.
Hey, double. Okay. And exit. Because I'd like to do these as well.
Trust me.
Intel confirmed. I'll deliver this one myself.
Let me take over. Let's finish this. Nicely done.
Double! Yippee! I'd like to do more, but do I have enough? Oh, I could. I have a little bit, but not for now. It's okay. I don't need to worry about that for now.
I'll handle this part.
The little thing hiding. It's like a little thing that pops out. That's funny. Okay. Oh! It's a crow! Every time I see these, it's gonna be crazy. Every time I see these, I think of Mephisto from Love and Deep Space, which is just a crow that appears. It kind of follows you around in the story. It's a little bit more complicated than that, but most of you don't need to know. But every time, I feel like I'm just seeing Mephisto everywhere. Alright, here's some more monies. 18,000. Reach Oracle level 1 at the Witch's House. Complete combat tutorials. 2 combat tutorials. Clear Houdini's schemes once. Interesting. Okay. So some of this we're not going to be getting done just because I don't have any stuff left. So let me get some of the Ascension stuff, console stuff. I see. Dude, we have so many tutorials we can do now. Okay. Let's see. We gotta figure out what to do for money. We can always race a couple times. Restock? Do we need a restock? What's Hunter Exchange, by the way? Oh, it's just that. Okay. And level up. Well, how much do we need? We need 250,000 bonds. Oh my. Let's see. I know we can get a little tiny bit from doing races. Especially if we do these, I know that we can get a little bit of money. It'll also help blow through some of our city stamina. Then we have all these other ones we need to do. We could do that. The race is far away, but it's okay. Just kind of try to sneak down this way a little bit. Get to a main road. I think this way. think this way will get us there. Oh, we can't go off the. There we go. No, we can't go off the top, the side. Can't even back up either. Okay. Let's beat these up.
Target confirmed. Let me take over. My mistake.
I'll provide that. Spin and clear. I'll handle this.
Okay. Fix that problem. I think there's a main road there. Down this way that we can get to. It's not. It's not a main road. It's a subway. Find one. Oh, there we go. We got it. Nope, don't go off the side again. Alright. On our way to the race. Right. The events. Alright, this is the next one we have to do. So ideally we want to win. I wonder... Oh, we can only bring this one? Ooh. We have that much? I guess we did. Alright, this is gonna be a mess because we're in the car and now we're used to the bike. But it should be okay. And we're also unmodified. Be fine. What could possibly go wrong? We can do it. We just gotta stay ahead. We can do it. I gotta reassure myself. hit like one thing and all that stuff just collapsed. That's crazy. There was no reason for that. It was very dramatic. Alright. We got it done. We got the 7,000. Next stage. And we get a little bit more here. Oh. I wonder if we'll be able to finish all these with this car. Specifically. Or if I'm gonna have to, like, throw some money into it. Because I don't want to. Because I don't use the car. Oh no, somebody's got a big Jeep? No. Oh no. That's not gonna leave me any room for mistakes. Oh my god. Oh my god, they're ramming me right off the side? That's crazy? That's crazy work. This must be a nightmare when you're playing online with other people. That's all I gotta say. It would be fun with friends, but it must be a nightmare online. There's a couple sharp turns here that we gotta watch out for. Like that one. Now they're gaining on us. We gotta hit the gas. We can do it. We can do it. Just a little bit. We did it, we finished. The allergies medicine finally arrived. I'll be able to breathe for the next 2 weeks. Amazing. Amazing. Alright, get a little tight. Get a little tight. Initial VAR time? Next one. We should probably repair this. Let's do a little repair job, yeah? Let's see. Nobody better... Somebody's got a big fancy car. I think Eurobeat race music? Eurobeat race music. And we're all the way in the back. Oh my god. A bad start. But maybe we'll be alright. We can do it. They're being real chaotic in their Jeep. I think we can... I think if we stay on course, we'll be alright. Through. So long as we don't hit, so long as we don't stop, we'll be alright. We just can't stop. No stopping. Oh, we're done. That's it. It was quick. Okay. Okay, now here's the last one in this set. This one will probably be a nightmare. Probably be worse. Yeah. They've got a different color now. It's not default. I love that we can just hit the horn. Love that. Okay, clearly they're speeding ahead. But they're gonna hit issues here. I like spin them out. There we go. There we go. They gotta stay back there so I can get rid of this one. There we go. Just gotta hope for nothing sudden, you know? Anything sudden and we're gonna have a problem. Something strange rustling? What do you mean by that? What does that mean? Final lap, they say. Alright. We love that barrier that helped. Come on, hit the gas. Hit the gas! They're gaining on us. Right. It's okay. Oh no, an AI ad? That's horrible. I hate that. I hate that I technically maybe made like a cent from that too. I hate that. I know there was also ones that people were getting about smoking and alcohol, and I hated that too. Especially, there's tons of stuff I hate about advertising, but those in particular, I was like, oh god, we couldn't have done anything else? We couldn't have picked anything else? Whoops. We almost just had a problem. No reason. Come on. Almost there. The finish. I can see it. We did it. And it's about ridiculous stuff too. Who needs AI to make a grocery list? Right. Oh, win the race in under 200 seconds. Oh. We were a little short. We were a little short of a little messed up. I actually don't want this car right now. buddy at? He up here? I hear him. I hear the crow. Oh, hi, friend. You are. Solar panels up here. Nice.
Stay balanced.
Alright, so let's... we didn't get everything in this, which is a shame. We got everything but the last one. Because we're one short. I might have to, like, modify if I want to finish that out, because I'm certainly not good enough. I'll certainly, like, hit stuff. So I don't know about that. And at least we're a little bit closer. Now I only need 200,000. This is rough. We're just gonna end up doing like quest stuff. Oh, actually, we're almost at the end of stream, so we're not gonna do quest stuff. Well, what do we do now? Alright, grab all this stuff. Tutorial. Go through that. Hunter level. We went up by 2, so that's another 8,000. That's not bad. We can focus a little bit on... Got more stuff here. We can focus a little bit on... our characters. These side quests don't offer much. Even if I do this whole one, which I can't, I need 50,000. I'll get 50,000 for. I'll get 80,000 for this one. But it'll take a while. I don't think I'm ready for that right now. We've got a couple spin-offs. And then we have in the main one we can do this stuff, but it will get, you know, a bunch. But okay, let's worry about
Clarity.
a little bit of
Obsession.
leveling.
Disillusion.
Can I ascend this? How do I get it? I knew I didn't have that. That's not what I wanted. Bubble Can Factory? What is Bubble Can Factory? Oh, I see. One of these. And then you just do the bubble can. It's this one. Okay. But I don't have any stamina. So we're not doing that.
Recipient confirmed.
We could do... We have one that could work. Not really. We should just like put one on. Just to have one. We should level this. That'll do for now. And then... Don't worry. I'll get an NTE ad on an NTE stream while playing NTE again soon. Oh. That must be a time. Thank you for the hydrate and stretch. Okay, so they've all at least got a level 20 here. For some reason there's something we can do with the console here. So at least we have something for the team. It doesn't have to be perfect, but at least we'll have something. Level 10. Then go to here.
What should we do today?
Ascend,
Should we?
ascend,
I don't do
ascend,
vague
level up.
requests.
Let's get to 30. Okay. I know we're still very early, so a lot of it doesn't matter too
Hold
much.
on. Let me get out whatever Kiramaru gobbled.
Honestly, I'm
Should
kind
we
of
head
thinking about
out?
switching out Edgar, but I don't know who to put in instead. Like, I don't know who else would be more productive.
Me! I'm ready
Perhaps Haniel instead.
to go! Hey, then what do you... I'm always available.
I'm ready.
Pleasure working with you.
What should we do today?
Clarity. Obsession.
Should we head out?
Perhaps. We'll see. But at least we've done this. Let me grab that hydrate. How's your download going, Angel? How's it going? Not good. Oh no. Fight Song is messaging us. It take 24 hours? Oh. Well, at least it'll do its thing while you're sleeping and then working. I hope. I hope. I should have done this earlier. I was just busy. That's so I totally understand. These messages take a while to go through, and I wish we were rewarded for them. Like, even if it was like, here's 100 fawns for reading this. Because right now we get nothing. And so I'm just blasting through it. You can always go back and read them later. Because they all just stay here. You could just, they're just all here. Always. Look at this. Edgar. Edgar, that's a novel, Edgar. That's a novel, Edgar. Spent so much money this week on bills, it's not even funny. I understand. There was a couple things that I was like, ooh. Farah likes Arcanine? Arcanine? Do I? Do I like Arcanine? one is that? I don't remember which one this is. Should I guess I should... I guess I should try and get it. Do I like it? He's the huge dog you liked? The huge dog I liked. Hold on. Oh, yeah. I always thought they'd be good, like... They'd be good to cuddle with. They'd be a good pillow, you know? They looked so fluffy. Nice! We both got it. Another quest. Another quest! But the messages still don't stop. A bog? Our channel just wants to borrow your fame for a bit of promotion. That's crazy. Get paid $6.48 for part-time work. Congratulations, you've been selected as a special commentator for the Your Next channel. Just show up. No office hours, no nonsense, easy task. Collect your payment whenever you have time. It's that simple. Exclusive benefits to the receiver. Do not forward. Unsubscribe. Unsubscribe, reply R. R. Don't be so quick to turn me down. We have heard of your reputation for quite some time now. It wasn't easy finding your contacts. You don't need to do anything. Our channel just wants to borrow your fame for a bit of promotion. Suspicious. It is. Promotion. As a wise person once said, a good article's success can't exist without good guidance. We'd like your name in the advisory section at the end of contents and articles published on our channel. After all, everyone in is it Hetheru? Hetheru? I forget how to pronounce it. Knows you. We just want a bit of that prestige. We believe your commentary would truly be the perfect finishing touch to our already impressive channel. Silence. If you still have any doubts, you are next employment contract BIP doc. You can take a look at the details of rewards here, you know. Hold on. So what kind of channel are you exactly? I'm delighted to hear you're interested in our channel. It's like this. Our channel receives story submissions from many readers, and then we edit these stories before publishing them on our channel. In short, the channel is very human. The channel is very human. That's very suspicious. Shady. Shady business. Don't trust it, Vara. Don't trust it. Why don't you give it a try? Even if it turns out to be a scam, you'd only lose the tiniest bit of time. Hold on. Hold on. No way. I thought only my name is needed. It would be absolutely wonderful if you could take a moment out of your schedule and write a few comments for us. We could get you a higher pay, too. Sus. Is that a Fawn's problem? I was wondering if you might have some time right now. I quit. No, I just have a story for you. Our channel was formerly known as Bedtime Stories, but unfortunately it shut down due to poor management. However, there was this particularly popular story back then. I'd love to tell it to you when you have time. Go ahead. I can't believe it. Once upon a time, there was a group of very kind wolves who were living happily until the evil rabbit boss appeared. Adorable and kind-hearted. That's just how the story goes. Keep listening and you'll understand. They're writing a novel. They're writing a novel. They're writing a novel. Thank you for the send help. The imaginary send help. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I think I know why your previous account got shut down. No way people like this. Yeah, it seems like a whole bunch of nonsense. That's the end of the story. What do you think would be a good title of it? Just the name? It's just part of the procedure. We'll approve whatever you come up with anyway. Any title works. Anything. An outrageous style. Let's do an outrageous style. If only I had chosen the white carrot that night. What a marvelous title. Even a creation of the divine couldn't be this perfect. Welcome to your next. Looking forward to our collaboration. How interesting. How interesting. Where's my money? I did all this reading. Where's my money? I should have gotten money for that. I told you. Oh. Money. That's crazy. Well, what time is it? We got a couple minutes left, so we'll probably end it here. I'm excited to do the limited pulls whenever we find somebody we really want. Because again, we should really wait until there's somebody we absolutely want so we can get all the stuff. Like, we want 200 pulls saved for a character. And they gotta work with who we already have. Not that it matters, because I think we'll end up with all of the standards anyway. To build teams with. I mean, considering we've already got a good number of them. We've already got, let's see, we've got 3 of them for now, and we have all of the A class so far. We're only missing Bai Zong, Fadia, Daffodil, and that's it. We're just looking for 3. That's not too bad. But yeah, I think we'll end it here. I think we'll end it here. This is the perfect time. So, we made some monies. Not enough money, but what I'll probably do... Probably not tomorrow, because I know I'm recording stuff tomorrow. I don't know what to record, but I know I'm going to be recording content tomorrow. Tomorrow will be... There's no stream. And then Wednesday, we're doing NTE. But I don't want to do the same thing, so what I might do is try and go through some of the story. We'll see. Tomorrow. Maybe I'll do that as well. More Vara, yippee. Well, it might not be more Vara for everybody. It might not, it might be paywall Vara. But, I will say that I have been working on, I worked on something last night for everybody. And I'm really excited about how it's coming along. It's not finished yet, but I am excited for it. I'm thinking we'll be doing that in like June. Also, I think next week we'll look at the Petite Planet stuff if anybody posts anything. I did see that there was one notification for the fan art, but I haven't looked at it. So, I don't know if it's actually for the Petite Planet thing, but maybe it is. Thank you for the daily dining check-in. Thank you. So we'll see. But I know we're gonna look at them at some point next week. We should ban everyone who didn't do fan art. You think so? You think that would be a good idea? Ban everybody who doesn't do fan art? Would there be anybody left? That's the real question. Can you go first? Yeah, there it is. You know what I mean? Um. uh, well, let's see. I don't think I have anything else. I can't be banned. I have a certificate saying I'm immune because I eat crayons. Oh. Tribunal time, yeah. Oh my god. I don't think I have anything else to talk about or do. I really haven't been doing much of anything. In terms of the stream and content-wise, I have not edited a video in a long time. And I'm not going to be editing one today or tomorrow because... Shocker! I don't think any of it's worth editing down to clips. Um, so, we just don't have anything. So, you know, I can feel the burn from here. um... I don't know what to clip recently or anything like that, so we're not gonna be having any content this week, maybe. Um, I think that's just the way that it goes, perhaps. And, we'll see. I thought about, at the end of this stream, I thought about, pulling my model out and doing, like, a yap for an hour or something like that, so we can content farm. But, honestly, I don't know if everybody's in the mood for a yap, you know what I mean? I don't want to force the yap. I don't want to force it. Eeps, yeah. It's been, a lot recently. I keep having to get up really early, and I keep having to stay up really late, and I keep coming home from work late, and the whole thing is just a mess. Yapping? Yeah, I should have done a yapping stream yesterday. I should have done a yapping stream yesterday. But to be fair, what I worked on yesterday was also very productive. I'm fine since it's noon for me. Yeah. Um, So yesterday, like last night wasn't lost. I just didn't work on any of the things I planned to work on yesterday. I did something else instead. But it's still productive for the stream. Just not what I should have done. And now we don't have content. We didn't have content last week.
Emotional damage.
Yeah, and we don't have content this week. And we're only streaming Wednesday and Thursday again after this. So, we're limited in terms of options. Y'all need to sleep. Especially those chronic coffee drinker. Wow, I don't know any of those. Couldn't possibly know any of those. How many hours are there left? How many hours are there left in what? For what? What are we talking about? How many hours? My days off. For the 3,000? Oh, I'll take a look. I didn't have a single coffee today. Interesting. Didn't you say, though, at noon, didn't you have a coffee? Did you get your capybara and Loftia? Doesn't take long. I didn't get it because I didn't play it. I played just enough to get the key, and even then, it was just rough. It was just bad. And not saying like bad, like the game was bad. Like my PC couldn't handle it bad, and so I gotta hang out and wait. I will not be finishing the beta, unfortunately. Unfortunately, I will not be finishing. Oh, for the 3,000, I forgot about for the 3,000. For the 3,000, let's take a look. Where's my phone at? Where is it? Give me a second. I gotta find my phone. There it is. Um, let's see. Let's go over here. So our watch hours are kind of well. It's obvious why a lot of these numbers are going back down, and that's simply because I'm not posting anything. We are at 2,470 hours. And I haven't posted anything in... When did I post this? Interestingly, I can't push buttons on YouTube anymore. Like the share button to copy a link and the analytics buttons don't work. They're there, but they don't go anywhere. You can't actually, they don't send you where they're supposed to, which is interesting. So I can't actually look and see when I posted this. Let me look over here. My whole phone's lagging actually. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think my phone's gonna crash. I think it's gonna turn itself off, actually. 530 more. Yeah, we need 530 more, which isn't a ton, but it's a lot when I'm not helping. Let's see. The last post that I made, oh, my internet's down. Not the internet, but the Wi-Fi is down. Why is my phone acting like this? What happened? I haven't touched it, and now it's like as if I've got 85 things open at one time. The last post I made was April 27th. It is now the 4th of May. So, we're about at a week, I think. I think we're at a week today that I haven't posted anything. And before that, it was another 4 days or so, because this one was just a random video that I put out. Random. Realistically, we've missed like 13 days of content, which is like 13,000 views and probably about 100 subscribers. But it is what it is, I guess. Oh my god. 288 yawns. If we yap here for much longer, I need to pull the model out and use a model. You're back. Welcome back. Welcome back from the ads. Because right now, I can't even clip this. Nobody will watch it. Alright. Are we ready? We're just doing the same thing we do in the Discord? Or we just gonna stare at each other? And we're gonna have a staring contest? I will miss clicking on the VODs with the with the tranquility of knowing there's no ads coming up. Yeah. Stare into the abyss. Well, we don't get the ads still for a while. We have to get to 4,000 watch hours to get the ads. This is just to get super chats and memberships. This 3,000 just gets us supers, which is like, for example, if I'm streaming on YouTube, which I have to figure out why that won't work as well. But when we're streaming on YouTube right now, like we can't monetize, but we can 3,000 a year, 4,000 a year, right? Yeah. We can monetize through supers, which is like the same as like bits, I guess. But it's basically like you could send like $5 on YouTube. YouTube is fussy. It is really fussy. They make it really hard. Well, let me put it this way. They don't necessarily make it hard. They make it hard for people that don't know what they're doing, or like this is their first time doing it. For all these other people, for all these other people who either have backing or have done this before, or perhaps have just more interesting content, it's pretty easy to get to it. Like if you genuinely have good content, but if you're kind of like everybody else that has to struggle through, um, it they make it hard. They make it hard. Stare into the abyss. Yeah, maybe we will. Okay. Well, I guess it's time for bed. I'll try and figure out what to do about content. Because even streaming on Wednesday and Thursday are not going to fix that. Because I rarely clip gameplay and I rarely clip uh, family game night. I'll pay for the YouTube hype system at some point. I don't even know what all that does or means yet. Um, I know it also unlocks memberships, but I don't know how that works either. I don't know anybody that's ever had these, like personally. Like, obviously, I've watched channels that have these things activated. That's crazy. But I don't personally know anybody who has these things like activated that I could ask and be like, "Oh, hey, how does this work? Like, is it like a how do these things function?" Uh, so we'll only know once we turn it on. That scared me for some reason. It kind of freaked me out a little bit too. I won't lie. Mhm. Mm. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how all that stuff works out when we get there. I mean, we don't even use the YouTube as much as we should. Again, like the YouTube streams for some reason just like aren't working right now, and I don't know why. I don't know what the problem is. I have been looking into some things, and I know that the most recent VTube Studio update has been a problem. So now I'm using the beta version. And then I also heard that the most recent OBS update, which I don't use, I actually skipped this update, has been very problematic specifically for VTubers because for some reason it does some weird stuff that affects the GPU and affects the way that some of our stuff works. So it's making it difficult for some VTubers to function. And therefore, you know, it makes it harder to run dual streaming. It makes it harder to do other functions and stuff like that. So we'll see what happens. We'll see. Um, Ideally, I'd like to be on all platforms. I also started looking into PCs again. I don't really know what I'm doing and I get freaked out like 5 seconds in and I have to stop looking. But every once in a while, I will pull stuff up to look and see if I can figure it out. Just because we're at the point where we're being very, very limited. Like the content, the quality of content is being limited by the lack of technology that I have, unfortunately. So I'm gonna have to do some homework, do some research, see what I can do. Um Julebun introduced me to a concept called crossfiring, but I'm not sure if that's something I want to do. I'm not sure if I could get by with, for example, getting like a little mini PC of some kind that could help get some of this stuff through, or if I'd rather just get a second PC. So we'll see. Pragmata reference. I was gonna say I actually don't understand what you're talking about, but you know. I'll call NASA and ask them if they can lend you one of their PCs. They probably don't even have ones that are that good. Like their stuff is fine. Their stuff is fine. But I'm saying like I don't think that their stuff would function in the same way here as it would for what they use it for. I feel like I would still have issues even if I had NASA PCs. Because theirs don't necessarily focus on the same stats as I want. see. Because I was looking at phone stuff. You know how I've always been looking at phone stuff recently because I do need a new phone eventually. But I was like, you know what? What if I didn't buy a phone and I bought a PC instead because it's the same amount of money? So here we are, thinking about, because even if it's a second pre-built, which I know for many of you is not ideal, but even if I got a second pre-built, I could do more with and worry less. Because I really don't have the time or the money for a custom. I don't have it. I can't be like, yeah, I'm gonna spend like $1,000 on this one particular part. I can't do it. It's not gonna happen. Have you asked the guy near you? I kind of did. I made contact with the company, but I don't know. It's not that I can't do it. The problem is they're only open 9 to 5 on weekdays. They're not open on the weekend. I work at the same time that they're open. I can't be there with a PC. I can't be there. I can't physically do it. And I can't go to the store to look. And it's all basically like over the phone, and it's problematic for me. it's been problematic because they're only open at the same time that I work. As eyes taking 90% of the resources on the stream. That's crazy. So I don't know. I don't know what to do. But I've been thinking about stuff, and I've been looking at stuff to try and fix our issues, because obviously it's a problem, like where this even just the Twitch stream isn't running properly, or say the Twitch stream is running but I can't run the YouTube stream, or I can't run the game and the model, I can't run the model in the stream, I can't run the game, and just all kinds of different combinations um, are becoming problematic. And it's probably because things are updating, and obviously my PC is not. So we're gonna we're trying our best, but I do recognize that it's a problem. Need more power. Yeah, we do. We do. We do. It's like I find myself in this predicament all the time. When I started streaming, I've mentioned this many, many times, but of course I had a little laptop and I had the phone, right? And the streams were so limited because I only had those things, but it didn't matter because there was 0 people watching. It didn't matter. Didn't matter at all. And then like a couple months after a couple people started watching it, I went and I spent, I don't know, I think I spent like $600 or $700 on this PC. I can't remember exactly how much I spent, but I spent like 6 or 700 on this PC. And then I set it up and it was great because I could do a whole bunch of stuff. I could do a whole bunch of stuff. But then it was all good. And then I started using a model like 6 months after that. I started using a model, and that's when it all started going downhill. For I need a new everything, yeah. And every once in a while, like, I notice that the technology is limiting the quality of the work that I can do and the quality of the streams. Like when I had the laptop, like nobody was watching because like it was just awful. And then I slowly started fixing stuff, got the PC, got a headset, started using the Ethernet and hardwiring and not just using the Wi-Fi. So that stuff didn't disconnect all the time. You know, like slowly making improvements. But now we're at a point where we're stuck because the 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 tech that I'm using internally is too strong for the PC. It's too strong for the iPad and the PC and the phone and the microphone and the cameras and everything else that I have. So I need to make a move if I want to continue streaming at this pace. Unfortunately. I need to do something about it. I just it's just a little sticky situation in terms of figure out how to do that. The best way to do that, because there's a couple limitations. But we'll see. I am working on a fix, so the stuff isn't like this forever. Like, I would love if there was a day that I could use a model, a 2D or a 3D model, and also play NTE, just as an example. I would be thrilled if I could open up any game and play it, and I don't have to turn it down to the lowest possible graphics settings just because I want to have a model. So hopefully we get there at some point. I'm gonna have to see if I can clip this trash talk. I don't know if it's gonna be viable. You know what I mean? I don't know if the trash talk is gonna be good enough. I don't know how this is gonna go in like a little like a TikTok or a YouTube short. I don't know how the people are going to perceive a talking trash can with wings.
And God shits in my dinner once again.
Yeah. Yeah, I was really pleased the day I added that, and every day I am more pleased that we get to use that. It is one of my favorite lines ever. It'll do fine. We think so. I mean, it'll do fine enough, right? It'll do fine enough. I'm just always thinking about ways to do a little bit more and to be a little bit better. Noblesse, if I'm not wrong. I'm not sure. You can always add trash can sound effects. You think so? You think if I added trash can sound effects, it'll make it better? With enough squeaking, yeah. Enough like metal can and squeaking sounds? Perhaps. We'll see. We'll find out. Maybe I'll clip it. I won't be clipping it tonight. Well, you know what? I could clip it tonight. It's not too late. It's not 1 a.m. yet. But we'll see. Oh, would you look at that? When did we get pink wings? That's crazy. We don't have like wing emotes, do we? I just realized we don't have any. Tired. Surprisingly, no. Yeah. Is that a squirrel? I think that's really cute. That. What does that say? Hold on. What does it say? Womp womp? Trying to download an APK. They never work, and the ones that do are in Russian or some other language. I don't even know what you're talking about. I'm gonna be so real with you. I have no idea what APK is. Because like there was recently somebody asked me something really mundane, and I was like, I have no idea. Oh, you know what? It was Star Wars related. They didn't ask me, they mentioned something about a Star Wars character, and I was like, hold on, I gotta go look that up really quick. I don't know who this is. May the 4th be with you, it's true. Mhm. Well, is it time? I forgot to tell you something during the gameplay. Oh, okay, maybe it's not time. I'm listening. Reading, rather. Uh, Chad Ubby should be on top of our head for this model. It's actually, because it's not a model, I can't actually do anything. This is a PNG through Reactive by Fugitech, so I can't do anything with this. Like, well, there's technically a way I could set it up. I'd have to use StreamerBot, and I'd have to get a GIF, a transparent background GIF of a head pat, and then I'd have to attach it. I'd have to put it in OBS and then turn it on and off through OBS. Like, I could technically do it, but um, never day, never. Because if you ever say never, then you'll never find that you will never ever, won't ever, neverless, everless. I forgot what I was I was going to say. Never say never, yeah. They give you the squeaky toy. Justin Bieber reference? Is that a Justin Bieber reference? We gonna eat now? We probably should. I should probably send you to the YouTube. But always ever say ever to neverless. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Gonna buy a new keyboard. Do you know anything about keyboards? No. I was looking for one myself recently and I couldn't handle that either. I couldn't even pick one out for myself. Couldn't do it. Just got back? Yeah, but it's probably time to eat. Probably. Thank you for the invisible bonk. We should probably do a refund. I don't think any of the mods are here right now.
Emotional damage.
But what we'll do, I assume what we'll do is after, maybe like on Wednesday, or you know what, probably the next time I have like a regular model out, we'll probably do a refund. Ever, wherever, what? um, Especially because sometimes I think what's gonna be so. Obviously today we use the trash can. I think Wednesday we'll use a Snakeu model. And then Thursday, it depends on what we're playing, but I might try to use the 3D on Thursday. I know a lot about keyboards. Some make sounds when you press them, others don't. They come in different colors and have different size buttons. I'm an expert. Invisible blocking, yeah. That's true. I think it's time for bed. I haven't slept well in weeks. It's time to lay down. So, I checked the raids. There's nobody to raid to right now, actually. There's one person that I even recognize streaming. So, we're gonna go to the YouTubes. We're gonna watch the VODs that you've already seen 800 times. Because I don't have anything else up there. I don't have any other recorded content. Or anything like that. It's just old VODs that you've already seen. So, go watch a VOD that you've already seen. And we'll be back on Wednesday. I think tomorrow I'll be recording stuff. Something. Any new comments on the VODs? I've been reading your new comments on the VODs. Imagine pulling 3 S ranks in a stream. Was it 3? I think it was just 2. I think I only pulled 2, but I got 3 because of the selector. And it's funny because nobody else is probably ever gonna see that. I'm probably never gonna put that into like a short or anything. It's probably not gonna make the cut. Because right now it kind of sounds like a good idea, but I know for sure once I clip it and once I go to actually edit it, I'm gonna hate it. So it's likely never gonna make it past the like the 5 views that it gets on YouTube and whoever like maybe the 10 people that saw it here. That's it. Nothing else. But I think that's it. Go watch a YouTube video.
Got him!
Yeah. Go watch a YouTube video and we'll be back on Wednesday. Okay? Have a good night. 4D model when? That's crazy. That's crazy work. Yeah, have a good night, everybody. Good night. Good night.